Hey, what's up, Algebra 1? Catlin here helping you out with your homework. And I'm just going to do lesson 5 here. 6.5 is the number. So just the first one there at the top. And let me grab my writing utensil here and let's jump right in. We got the expression 16t squared, which we now know represents the distance that an object will fall in feet after t seconds. And we're dropping it from 906 feet. That is our starting amount. So we learned that if they ask us what the height is, we're going to have to subtract our distance that we find from our expression from the starting height. If they ask us how far it has fallen, we don't have to do that. Okay, so this one asks us the height in which it is. So we're going to start with 906. 906. And then we're going to subtract the amount that we're going to find based on how long it's been dropping. Now, the amount it's going to drop is dependent on how long it's been falling, which is what t represents here in time. So we're going to put in our time in seconds 2. So we're going to replace t with a 2. We got to square it like the expression says to do for an object that's following. And 2 squared would be 4, and 4 times 16 gives us 64. So to get our answer here, we have to do 906, subtract 64, and that gives us a 2. And then we're going to borrow from this, make that 10, and we get 842. So 842 feet is where we expect it to be after falling 64 feet in the first 2 seconds. So we have to write an expression that represents this if we're just going to call t seconds instead of 2 seconds. So all we got to do is replace our 2 with a t. And that would be, it's 906 feet to start. Take away 16 times t squared. And whatever t is, you plug it in there, multiply it out, subtract it from 906, and it will tell you the height at which that object is at that moment t for what you plug in. And that's what we learned today in lesson 5. We'll continue with that tomorrow with part 2, part 3, and so on and so forth as we go throughout the week. And you can check out my channel for help on those problems as we get there. See you guys.